You ever booted up Multiversus and been conflicted on which character to pick and wondered which one would bring you the most fun in your gaming experience? In today's video, I'm going to answer all your questions and tell you exactly why Steven Universe will solve all your problems. First reason is because he's hard to play, and hear me out for a sec. What I mean by that is, if you ever lose or anything ever goes wrong, maybe your teammate's mad at you or something's not going your way that day, you just tell everybody that your character's hard and it's not your fault. On the other side of the coin, for the second reason, if you are doing well, you can brag about how hard your character is and how well you are performing amidst this challenge that has came onto you with your character selection that was by no means your own choice. On a more serious note though, Steven Universe actually is very fun. I haven't really had much fun on the other characters when I compare the amount of fun I've had on Steven Universe. Sure, you can play Shaggy, you can win a lot of games, you can play Superman, you can toss people off the map and kill them at like 0, but are you going to have fun in the long run playing those characters? And also, is the reward ratio to playing those characters and actually getting better at the game, which is a big part of dopamine that I need in my life, going to serve you playing people like Shaggy or Superman? I know Steven Universe's voice lines are pretty cringe and the least fun part about him, but overall you can slide on a bubble shield, you can use a body slam from WWE, and you can use this move over and over and over and over again until your opponent dies. And it works pretty well, and if that all else fails, just clap them up like this, or if you really want to get desperate, call in a watermelon version of yourself like you see right here. I also want to mention that if you ever get stuck and you get knocked over here with Steven, you can just use your pretty much best move in your kit to get back to stage. Not only can you use this to get back to stage, but if you full charge it, it hits for like 15 damage by itself. It's pretty broken and very fun to combo into other moves. Now the combo game on Steven, it's a bit more complicated, yes. Oh my god. But in the end of the day, if anything goes wrong, like I said, you can just blame it on the fact that your character is hard. If you're playing someone like Shaggy and you eat paint chips for breakfast, or Superman, you don't really have that luxury. Average Superman user be like... I used to think that Bugs Bunny was really fun, and a bunch of other characters I had fun on, but Steven just takes the cake for me. You can do all sorts of wacky things, and you don't have to think too hard. I mean, he's a hard character, yes, but like, they bounce off your shields and you don't have to really think about it at all. You just put shields up and... Usually your teammates get into them too, but just tell them to suck it up, put on a perk that benefits them, and call it a day. It really is very fun. Just play Steven Universe. There's also like a million other things I could tell you about Steven that are really cool, like the fact that you can use this bubble to push people to their death. You can literally just go right here and suffocate them to their death. Usually I kill myself, but I just want you to realize that you can have a lot more fun playing the game as someone who is hard, using that as an excuse on why you're losing, and then when you win, brag about it. Very simple, very straightforward, and not only that, you can eat a cookie, you can rub your belly, and you can use this move over and over and over again and let your teammates get bonked into it, especially when they're playing things like Iron Giant. It's hilarious. You know what's also hilarious though? The fact that you haven't liked the video yet. Like, that's so funny. Anyways. Also, that subscribe button, it's looking pretty lonely. You should give it a tap. Okay, I'm sorry. Goodbye.